The Hippocratic Oath is the basis for all rational authority. It says, "First, I shall do no harm. I shall guard my charge from injustice." It doesn't say do a bunch of dirt and act like we're not allowed to find out about it. The Apostle St. Luke was a diplomatic biophysician educated at the Great Library of Alexandria. It's allowed. The heathen got Reagan and John Paul II both shot so they could flood our streets with dope and force the Christians to fight our way out with nothing but snake oil and rainbows. Who other than the heathen has a problem with me saying that? Well, I represent the heathen. Roe v. Wade canceled the Hippocratic Oath. It was repealed under Trump's first term because first, do no harm, or you're not a doctor. Picture him getting shot at on stage being like, "Nuh-uh, they tricked me." William Randolph Hearst is a fascist pig and an asshole who cannot be relied upon to see to his own best interest, let alone those of our nation, community, society, and culture. He is called the messenger of Allah because he delivers his own agenda. The news went corporate after Vietnam because our enemies pay better than the free market whose protections they enjoy. So they're managing our downfall since Vietnam. Like, you can threaten a president, a pope, a king, but you can't investigate some goddamn judge. Well, first, do no harm, or you're not a doctor over there either. King of the what? If there is but one Allah and Muhammad is his prophet, it's not even a corporation. I looked it up. First, I shall do no harm. I shall guard my charge from injustice. It's not blasphemy. Anything else is heresy. Some people think freedom of the press means freedom to do whatever you want. Sorry, you got outbid by humanity's closest natural enemies. Now we're going to convert the land and its people to Muslims. Nobody ever raped an unconscious 6-year-old boy into a free press. Hacking is telecom industrial sabotage. I paid for these services. Industrial sabotage is a violent crime. In the obstruction of justice, it is a complication of the original crime. Statute begins when obstruction ends. There, I fixed it. Any benefit obtained by brokering data intended for the Central Intelligence Agency must be weighed against any and all risks and consequences of brokering data stolen from the Central Intelligence Agency. You've heard of it. It's ours. It's all ours, Langley. You fools! It is not within the scope of human authority to ban waterboarding absent a formal declaration of war. Who said you could? I bet they got Reagan and John Paul II both shot so they could flood our streets with dope and force the Christians to fight our way out with nothing but snake oil and rainbows.